Welcome back, everybody, to episode 20 of the Sandyton build series. Today we are going to take a look at the archery range. This is going to be our training facility for our archers. Whether they be archers assigned to the guard tower or archers assigned to the barracks, doesn't much matter. They can come here to level up. Let's go ahead and jump into the build, and then we will cover the requirements that you need for this structure and wrap it up after that. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at what we did here. And we will talk about our requirements for the archery hut. You all watched the build, so I'm not going to walk through things too much here. Go ahead and head inside. So just like our Combat Academy, we need 5 beds by level 5. And of course, this is level 5. So we need 1 bed per level, and we have those here. The other thing we need is, aside from our archery hut block here, we need 1 target per level, in which case we have 5 target blocks, and that's all good. Now we do have some housekeeping to do, so let's talk about our tags for this build. So let's go ahead and sneak and right click to select our anchor block. Now, one thing I haven't been showing you guys too much is, oh, that's not how you spell ground, is that we need to do our ground level tag. So we'll key in ground level there, close the GUI, we can just come down here, tag any block that's on our ground level, and that's good. Now, we have to do one other very important thing, and we need to specify a work block. So I'm going to type in work there, and I'm just going to left click to tag all of these blocks. Now, what this tells the archery range, or more specifically our archers in training, is that they are going to stand on one of these blocks and fire at one of those blocks in order to practice and level up. So if we don't specify a work block, I would otherwise have to put glowstone in the ground And you can see we immediately have a problem with that because that doesn't work. And then of course we do the old, we'll just slap some carpet or something else over it. So that's your other option for specifying the work location for your archery workers, that is the trainees that are going to be here. And that's it. That's all the housekeeping we have for the archery range. Let's go ahead and jump on over and we will take a look at the breakdown for the archery range. Now, as I believe I mentioned, it is very similar to how we did the Combat Academy when we were going through that video. The one thing I did notice is that I made a little mistake in the roof. I made the roof for the archery building that I built for you guys the same as the Combat Academy. And I did the archery roof here a little bit different, just to make it a little bit different, but otherwise this building is going to be identical on the inside. Oh, I forgot I put an armor stand right there because I could. No other particular reason. There's no other decoration in here. So let's go ahead and move on to level 4. Level 4 is going to follow the same pattern. I did a little bit of block replacement, just replacing some of the fancier blocks with sandstone. Redid the roof up there. Other than that, you're going to see we have 4 beds, and up here we will have 4 target blocks, and that's it. Level 3 is going to follow the same pattern. We changed up the roof, we did a little block replacement, we have 3 beds, and we have 3 archer or target blocks. Level 2, I brought the walls in to shrink the building down, and we'll find 2 beds, and up top we will find 2 archery targets. Now you might end up with an archer standing up here on our little railing here. It really doesn't make a difference. They'll just kind of shoot to be close to the work block that we've tagged, which I believe was those 2. It really doesn't matter. And level 1, here we go down. We've got our 1 bed, our 1 target block, and we are good to go. That's it. And just like the Combat Academy, this one hut, the archery range, will start at level 3 instead of our level 1 schematic build, which would be more like this, where everything is sandstone, real simple materials. We've got higher level materials here. And that will wrap it up for our archery range. Next week, we'll be firing it up with the library, followed up by the sawmill. Maybe if I get a little extra time or get these videos done a little faster, we'll do a Barracks review, just a quick overview of the 2 parent-child schematic types that we need to go over. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the videos. I hope you enjoyed the new format for the build videos. Trying to put a little more effort into that for you. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you leave those down below. Like and subscribe if you feel like it. As always, I appreciate you joining me. Thank you, and bye-bye.